I used to have fun playing Diablo 2 Resurrected for hours. I was fully immersed when I played the game. It was so addicting, just knowing that whenever I played, one of those super rare items could drop at any time. I had specific goals for what I want to find for my characters. Now I've reached all of those goals and my characters are now fully built, ready to start farming. But recently I started to feel bored. I would log in only to do a few runs and then stop. All that time I spent grinding for that perfect gear, and now I don't have the motivation to use it. Diablo 2 was played for 20 years, so clearly some players figured out how to stay motivated. With that in mind, I thought about ways to make Diablo 2 Resurrected enjoyable again, and came up with 5 tips to help you stay motivated. Try not to do what is the most effective. Most players like myself want what performs the best, but that's very limiting. I like my Nova Sorceress a lot, mostly because it is very effective to farm with her, but when I ignore that fact and try other builds, I start to enjoy the game again. Same goes for Magic Find. I like how it works in this game, but forgetting about it and making a character that's just about damage or survival is refreshing. This pure damage Blizzard Sorceress is a lot of fun. The areas that you go to matters in this game, but going new places that may be a little less efficient can make it more enjoyable. Try playing with a controller. Laying on the couch with a controller in your hand and Diablo 2 Resurrected on a TV screen is a completely different experience. I get that this is not for everyone, but if you have a controller laying around or want to spend the money, it's worth it. It is a more relaxed, yet still very engaging way of playing the game. I also recommend that you turn on the music in the game while doing this, just to have that full experience. One build for one activity. Building characters that are specifically good at one area or activity is a great way to find that motivation to keep grinding. I made a Poison Necro for destroying the cow level, a Berserk Barbarian for the pits, a Blizzard Sorceress for whenever Mephisto and Andariel is terrorized, a Lightning Javison for bar runs, and a Trapsin for when I just want some chill gameplay. There's nothing wrong with some options as well. Sometimes I like my Mosaic Assassin for running the cows, so you can also pick more than one for a certain activity. Combining two good things into one great thing. Playing while listening to podcast, music, or rewatching a TV series can improve your overall experience. I get that this is not anything new within the game, but I have done this so much that I have to mention it. Pick a great album, interesting podcast, or your favorite TV show if you have a second monitor, and enjoy two things at once. When I'm listening or watching something, I like to focus on one specific area in the game because there's a point where you can just kind of autopilot a certain area, but otherwise I do not recommend running the same area over and over again. I have some honorable mentions. This game has a lot to offer. There's different modes like hardcore, pre-expansion and seasons, or you can try PvP. There's so many challenges you can try, such as speedrunning or Holy Grail. You can play offline, which is different since you are now on your own and can't trade, but there is some benefits as well. You can try out mods like Project Diablo 2. So consider some of these options, and if you haven't tried one of them, maybe give it a try. For the last tip, it is take a break. Sometimes a break from a game is necessary, and I know this is not what you want to hear, but at a certain point, it is the best to forget about a game for a while, so you can come back later and find that spark to play it again. So go and do something else, try other games, try other hobbies, play Diablo 4 for a while, and you will feel the urge to go back to Diablo 2 in no time.